So, fun fact for you guys, the C in Tristan C. Stewart stands for Challenge Accepted. Well, not really, but that is why we're here, because of a challenge. I'm not going to go into the whole details of the whole thing, because it's probably given away in the title or the description, and just the fact that if you're watching this, you've probably seen a number of these already. So anyways, right, Breezy Cakes 23 called me out in his last video. The nerve of that guy, right? Anyways, he called me out in his last video, so here I am. So I didn't have the list of names ready to go when I was making the video, and I didn't want to interrupt it to fumble through my phone figuring that out. So I got that now, right? Excuse me, sorry. So I got that list ready now. So we're looking at Jazzy Christ, Tokyo Butter 23, Filthy Sneaks, Mr. Z Bendin, and Kicks for the Six. Not in any particular order, much like my top 5 list. Just 5 names as I remembered what they were. So if you've already done it, you don't have to do it again, but I guess maybe just show me the video that you made already or the picture that you posted already, and we'll call it even. But whatever you want to do, figure it out. It's your life. You choose how you live it. All right. It was a bad time. I really wanted to do the video on Saturday, but I was on my way. I couldn't do it. So now here it is. It's Monday night, a little late, but I'm going to make it happen because that's what I do. Anyways, let's get this going. Right here, right? The Yeezy Boost 350 V2. Never sure if I can say that name right, but anyways. Now, I don't know how everybody else is doing theirs, but I'm going colorway specific on mine, right? So not that there's anything wrong with the other ones, but this particular one, the semi-frozen yellow, these, I wanted these for so long, and it's just like this type of color to me is the kind you want in the summer. You know, you want something kind of bright, something that stands out a little bit. That, and you also want something comfortable, so there you have these, right? Set these guys over here. Next up, not going to spend too much time on everything because I've done reviews on all this stuff, and I'll see if I can get these link things in the top there, or whatever you call them. The cards? I think that's what they're called in the creative studio. Next up, we have this. Now, there's a lot of, in my opinion, disrespect on these here South Beach 8s. People are just like, why would I want that? And they just sit and they go on clearance sales and all this stuff. I think that these are an amazing shoe for the summer. I mean, they're white, which a lot of people like, right? They got like the colors that kind of pop out a little bit here on the side, but not too crazy in my opinion. Just enough to, you know, draw your attention without screaming for attention, you know? So these definitely on the list. Like as soon as this challenge came up, I was like, South Beach 8s and 4 others. Anyways, there's these. Get another look at those guys there. See that? How could you not want these? I'm telling you, people are crazy. Anyway, so next shoe. This right here, right? This is the Air Max 97 Plus. So the 97, because they gotta be careful with holding these because they're not all cleaned, and if I've worn them outside, I don't want to touch them. So that's why I hold them like this. Maybe you've noticed that. Anyways, so the 97 Plus, right? It's the 97 sole on an Air Max Plus. These things are super comfortable, right? So that's another thing you'd want for the summer. If you're going to be out walking around maybe all day, I don't know, strolling through the park, whatever people do. You want something that's going to be comfortable. That's where these come in. They also have a really nice look to them. So I'm a huge fan of the Plus, as I've said in multiple videos, but these particular ones, I don't know, this white and the navy blue, and for some reason, like on these, I just really like, I feel like I like these more because they have the 97 sole than if they were like the standard Plus sole, but that's just me. And these, it's a tough one to call. I'm thinking they're still in stock. Because I think it was these are the Silver Sharks. The Bullet Sharks are the ones I think sold out, the black and orange ones. And those, nothing against them, but again, I'm going colorway specific, and I think these are just better overall as a summer shoe, putting those to the side. And now on to these guys, number 4 on the list. Again, this isn't in any particular order. It's not that like those are my number 1 or I'm counting down to my number 1. No, they're just in the order that I pulled them out of the closet or this stack of shoes that you can't see. This right here, right? So the Vapormax 2 Flyknit. So this colorway, what some would call is the, get that pushed down a little bit, the Spider-Man colorway, as some call it, because it's got the red orbit with the blue at the bottom of there. These things right here. So if you're like a runner, kind of like myself, you kind of want something that you can run around in comfortably for minutes or miles on end, whichever one makes sense for yourself. And so that's where these come in, because it's the summer, right? You're going to be out, you're going to be active, hopefully, right? And this is something that I would suggest anybody have in their collection. It's also a really lightweight shoe and very breathable, you know? So you can't quite tell, maybe you can tell more on this one because it has the thing in there. So maybe in some angles you can see that, you can kind of see through there because inside is like the paper that, you know, helps the shoes hold their shape. But they're super thin, super breathable. That's where the Flyknit thing comes in. So it's really just a good choice all around if you're going to be running around during the summer. Somewhat literally. Anyways, that brings us to the last shoe. And this one. This is a personal favorite, right? And what I wouldn't let most lists get by me without saying Vapormax Pluses, right? Because these things right here are nothing short of amazing. Oh, maybe I'm overselling them or whatever. Maybe you guys disagree. But this particular shoe, right? Especially in this color, I really like these. Are these my favorite one? If I had everything here right now, you'd be looking at the rainbow ones. Guarantee it. But these, it was honestly, it's between these and the Megatrons, and that's not so much of a summer thing, you know? At least not in my opinion. Summer look-wise. I mean, I wear shoes year-round. Anyways, this right here, the Vapormax Plus, you got that nice upper that you see on certain pluses, kind of like those frequency packs that I always break out, but didn't break out this time because they just didn't make the cut. But it's super, I don't know, it's really flexible, you know? It's not so rigid like certain uppers. It's very comfortable just because of the way it fits to your foot, and then, you know, the Vapormax sole, of course. And if you're not a fan of this color, which I get it, it's not for everybody. As an Iowa guy, I have a slight bias, but they make them in so many. Like, I mean, what's her name? House of Jai? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. She has a bunch of them in her, in a lot of her Instagram pictures. Maybe I'll throw a link somewhere, or a picture at least. Gunplay, of course. I don't know that he really shows off a lot of his, but just from conversations, I know he's got a lot of them. Trust me, it's a comfortable shoe to throw around for pretty much any occasion. Whether it's just walking, whether it's like a little jog through the park, down the boardwalk, whatever you're gonna do, you can't really go wrong with these. And because they're so plentiful and keep being made, you can often find them on sale. I mean, most of these things, minus the Yeezys, because you know how that can be, I'm pretty sure all of these you can find on a pretty good sale too. So that's another plus as to why, you know, I kind of go with these. So there you have it. Short video today because I didn't have a whole lot to really say. I mean, I've done reviews on all of these, right? Yeah, I've done reviews on all of these. So there will be links throughout the video, and there will be links in the description. So you can click on those, check out what I had to say. But yeah, so that's going to be it for me. I don't have anything else to look forward to in the mail right now. I take that back. Assuming my mom made it to the post office like she said she would yesterday or over the weekend. But I do have to make one more video after this, and I'll explain that in the video. So something of a, not quite a cliffhanger, but trying to build some sort of suspense and make you want to watch the next one. So just go watch the next one, because I'm not really good at building suspense. Just go watch it. It's worth your time. All right, that's it for me for now. Have a nice rest of your day or rest of your night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will catch up with you guys in a few minutes. I just got to put some stuff away, and you know, you'll see you in the next video. All right, have a good night, or well, bye.